Nigga came through the door with the bling. I took off in the foreign machine.
Whoa, this that ghost shit. Little bitch tryna act smart with me, but she don't know shit. 7-Eleven, I bought all the backwoods sodas and Trojans. It's like 500 bitches at the crib, and we still let them all win. Whoa, this that ghost shit. This that stuff on them niggas might put 2 watches on both wrists. My trap woman, these niggas out here ain't having no motion. Back in the day, we was hopping in whips and riding stolen.
We're back to a new vlog. This vlog, we're gonna show you some behind the scenes of what we got going on. You know, we're very proud of like the sister companies we met with. If it wasn't for them, I don't think our brand would be going the way it's going, right? We're at 60 Grit Studios. These guys make, I'm not even gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you. Come
look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Life size pee-pee. Very important. You saw? You can see how it carriage.
Hey, what do we make one of
but this is your height, right?
When you guys come visit, you know, I'm not always around, you just take a picture with this vodka. So, Jerry and his business partner. Long story short, Jerry though is like kind of like family.
Cuñado.
Like, so what's up?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Jerry?
Yeah. So my brother has been was married to his first cousin, and they started dating when they were like 14, and I was like 12. So I know his whole family from back in Colorado. Yeah, it's a small world. So they do a lot of cool shit for like. We'll just show you around. So we're gonna, as you guys know, one of our biggest focuses with everything else is the brand, growing the brand. So we're gonna start dropping like limited edition stuff, and we're gonna show you today what we're gonna do with these guys. A lot of things. They did our.
They did design for the podcast room. So we're talking sheep.
We'll show you what the podcast room looks like here, which will be going live.
Did we ever draw that video? No.
They did that, you know, and they're gonna be doing a lot of our design stuff, a lot of stuff. They're gonna essentially design our whole building.
The crazy part is that this building is just kind of an example of what they do. So everywhere you look, there's little details, and I kind of want to find, I know there's gotta be like an Easter egg, like one of these, but one of these must open a door somewhere. Watch, we'll do that later.
You think so?
Do they have that stuff?
So check that, like, this is kind of cool, right? Like, it's a black painted wall, like, railing, like, this is sick, right? The custom lighting, this is just dope. I really love this conference room. So they made the table, check it out, I'm shaking all mine. Oh, you gotta introduce yourself first, Holmes.
You're gonna bring him in like that?
What do you want me to do?
Literally, you're not a vlogger. I was like, we're probably gonna have it drop down from
I'm
something.
not a blogger.
This is Jerry.
I'm Jerry. I'm with 60 Grit Studios.
Show me.
This is Ty. So his arms come off and his feet come off.
Well, that's only so we can fabricate it. Okay, and then afterwards we're gonna assemble them all. Once we do production, we'll put them all together, get them all ready to go. And these are just little placeholders. Obviously, we didn't check in with you guys. We just kind of did our own thing on that. But
this is dope. So you can talk more about what we're doing with all this.
So this is essentially going off of the idea of cause, even similar monotones. We were going back and forth with Jerry, like, it's kind of hard, and they did a great job, obviously, but in our head, it was kind of hard to give the sheep a three-dimensional life, but they did a great job to where it's not like it's creepy looking or anything. He looks cute. We still haven't figured if he's a male or a female. We might go with the androgynous thing, that way we don't like ruffle any feathers.
Yeah, we should
kind of like a Pat, you know, or an Ashley, where you're like a guy, girl. It doesn't really matter. The name isn't that important, but just how badass he looks.
What about like Aaron? Go both ways.
Yeah, it's true. That depends on how you spell it. But the premise on this is like eventually we'll be able to do that different collaborations with the different brands, or like what we were talking with Alex is maybe for every particular customer has like an amazing build, we can color match his aesthetic to their vehicles and add little elements of it. So it's just a building block for further brand development, thanks to 60 Grit over here.
So it was kind of hard for me to explain to them kind of what you do. Maybe you could take it and show everybody around a little bit.
I mean, essentially we're a marketing company, right? We basically take marketing's design firms and we basically take their ideas and create them to life, right? So this is one idea that you guys, Alfredo and Alonso, had this idea of creating this thing, and we just took what they had said and ran with it, you know? So that's kind of what we do.
And the only place that has like treats, and I come here for the treats.
Where's the Red Bull?
You know what? I just requested those. It's funny
wow.
you say that. So funny you just say that, you know?
This is dope.
Thanks. So, I mean, if you guys didn't want it, I was going to leave it in my office and put it up there.
This? I was going to come steal it if I had to.
So,
give it to me.
Hey, Richard, can you tell the guys here in the YouTube world, like, what do we do for a living? Well, how would you describe it?
My man, that's it. You're good. That's a wrap. You don't gotta say no more. How about instead of trying to explain to you guys some shit, we could just show them a couple things.
Yeah. Why don't we go to the shop?
Man, this fool really took my coffee.
So this is the kind of stuff they do. Like he was bored. He told me that last time I came out during the we're still in a pandemic.
Yeah, we're still in a pandemic.
But so he just created his own barbershop. He didn't want to go to the Lux, so he went there.
Yeah. Up here we have a couple of examples of what we do, and this is a very, very little piece of the pie of what we do here. So, for instance, people have characters, or they have a trade show booth that they want to fabricate, and they have these characters they want to do. We'll go ahead and produce them for them in lifestyle so they can show them in the trade show industry. We also did this trade show booth over here. That was for one of our clients. We used it, they used it all year long, and then all of a sudden, you know, our client was really nice enough for us to keep it and bring it back to our shop. So this is the kind of stuff that we do. You know, the characters like that for Lego, displays like that you see up there, we do it on a day-to-day basis, you know. So we do all kinds of pieces and displays, and like this right here is a actual, we're building out a hotel down in Santa Barbara for one of our clients. We're decking it all the inside. So we're essentially building walls to go inside a hotel room. So, and they're going to decor it the way they want to. And then, so this is going to be the entry. We've got walkways. You're going to have dressing rooms in here, and this is all for the elite of the elite client. So clients are going to come to this spot. They're going to be catered, and they're going to showcase their product, and they're going to do the selling at that location. So we're building that for them right now. So things of that nature, that's what we do. We got, you know, our paint shop over there going strong. We have a night shift going on right now, and that's because we're painting all these panels. They're going to go to a display. So,
they do everything in the house, from woodwork to actual full-blown fab shop that resembles like what we do. Paint, they literally one stop.
We'll do paint, we'll do CNC. We have a metal shop.
Can we show me CNC really quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
CNC is gangster. So we came here once, and we were like, it was like a spur of the moment. We're like, yo, we should have vlogged this. You know, like I said, we're trying to involve you guys more in what we do, right? So.
Can you make this thing, right? Yeah.
Check this out. Okay, now that is a...
So this is a 5-axis machine. So basically, this gentleman right here will program it, any 3D file that we might have, like your character, where it's actually CNC in this machine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
so he programs it. Telling people to go home now. You basically, the CNC will grab the router, grab the bit, and it basically will do the following the program that whatever he actually programs it to. So right now he's just going to run it just to kind of show you how it runs, but it's a 5-axis machine, so it'll grab and cut media from every angle. So it's pretty cool. We got this during the pandemic, which was, you know, like, holy shit, we just spent X amount of dollars on this thing. But you know what?
It paid off.
It's pain. Is
that styrofoam?
Yeah.
Was that guy made out of styrofoam?
This one's made out of a little bit of more dense foam. This is made out of a HDU foam, which is a urethane-based foam. You guys didn't even bring me a hoodie and shit? That's pretty
Buy our shop. We'll bring it. You can buy our shop. What the hell?
Come back one day and we'll do a very in-depth one. This is just, they're closing it as well.
I like when we're doing the production run, and then like we have them all lined up in the spray booth and get them all.
Are you gonna put them in like badass boxes to fill them?
Well, I was until I talked to this guy.
Yeah, so to keep the cost down on the first batch, we're gonna do like a more simple box, but as we develop it further, then it'll be a wooden one. You know?
I might be able to do like in between.
Yeah.
It'll be a corrugated, but maybe just do a little bit more custom.
Or even, you know, like what I did in the past was like a very traditional box, but then we just put a stamp on it or something like where you add the personalization,
we could do something
keep
like that.
the cost down. You know?
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
Hey, but you gotta do the fist.
Oh, did you see? Yeah, they show you the wall. I'm telling you, you need to do something like this, but I don't know what that would be.
Oh my god! That's a splooge. What you got going on over there, Holmes?
That's you after a Friday night?
Yeah.
Man, Imagine trying to walk up here drunk out of it.
Oh, this was no pull-out game. See?
Jay, we appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna give you this back.
Give me this so I can get started tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start making moves.
That's
I'll
it.
pull up. Let me know which way do you want me to pull this side for you.
I'll let
Since
you
you
know.
can't enter the contest, you know.
We're back at headquarters. As you guys know, thank you everybody that's bought and entered this giveaway. My team here is working around the clock to ship stuff out. Shipments on shipments coming in. When are we doing the new drop on the next?
Either this Friday. What do you want to do? This Friday or you want to do next Friday? Yeah, comment right now. Comment down below if you like the Bape stuff and you want us to drop it this Friday. If we don't have enough comments, we're not going to do it this week, all right?
We ain't launching it?
June 2021 when Alonzo dropped that video. This was what Bape is. Vaping. We're going to drop a Bape.
No, don't do that. That's whack. Anyways, we'll keep this coming. Be on the lookout for those little dudes. What are those dudes called? Yeah, figurine. Yeah, so it's going to be a limited run. We're going to drop, I think, only 100 of these.
And we're gonna serialize
100, and they're going to have numbered and signed by you.
Yeah, so everything will have a serial number. I'm going to tell you guys right now, 0001 is actually going to be auctioned off. I'm going to hold that one, and anything 02 to 100 is going to be serialized with my signature, and then that's it. Once we make that one, that's it, and we're going to keep dropping.
NFT coming soon, too.
What's that?
Don't worry about that.
All right, we out. I got to go.